These pages are blank.
Well, I'm back, and it could not have gone better. Prescott and I had full and complete sex beneath the meat slicer. Steve? Steve? Huh. Nobody's here to hear my lie.
It's like I'm looking in the mirror.
Hobo? That's you, right? Somehow?
One of the greatest acting performances I've ever seen. You simply became Grandma McAdoo.
What makes my disguise so effective on humans? Well, it's time I came clean about what I am. A big ol' alien.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop
No,
talking!
not our business.
Let me explain something to you, magical hobo. We all came to the middle of nowhere for a reason.
We don't talk about the past or who poisoned what daddy where or why the well water went smelly.
Wow, you're reading Francis Mallman?
Yeah, but his cooking is all about trusting your instincts. And I don't know if I have those.
What if you could learn instincts from someone like Francis Mallman?
Oh my God, do you know him?
Yes, but we're estranged. I said someone like him. I have a persona that borrows heavily from Francis. Duplicates him, really, probably the source of the rift. And I do know that persona. Would you be willing to go all the way to Patagonia to learn how to cook?
Roger, I'd go to freaking LL Bean if it helped me be a better cook.
Ha! That's hilarious. Although maybe you aren't being hilarious. Now, Francine, when we get there, this guy's gonna be me. I want to be clear about that. This persona and I are different, but I am him. I can imagine how jarring it is to find me around every corner in your life, and I want this to be a smoother deal for you.
This is it, right? I'm about to look over and he'll be there, and you'll be gone.
Yeah. You know, I don't usually get to say goodbye.
Well, thanks for flying down with me, even if you had to come anyway to be the guy.
Thanks. I'm Francis Mallmank, not Francis Mallman, and I'm going to challenge everything you know about cooking. Goodbye! All right, that's enough turning around.
Smith and Fister are neck and neck as they saw through their final cookie. This is gonna be really close. A tie! A tie! Fister and Smith both qualify for the World Championship in Alaska.
Roger, your training worked. Hit me again. I want to smoke Jeff in Alaska.
I'm happy to hit you, Stan, but it's gonna be with the truth. You'll never win in Alaska.
Of course I will. You saw me out there.
I did, but Alaska? That's the championships. They're gonna check to make sure the wood isn't butter.
How can wood be butter?
I have been replacing all your wood with a simulacrum made of the product butter. Butterwood. The trick wood you've been chopping and sawing. We've been cheating. You're a terrible lumberjack. Aw, don't be sad. How about a couple of quick punches to cheer me up? Yeah. Coat's loud as hell, man.
My puffy Patagonia won't fit in my suitcase, so I'm wearing it on the plane. Why aren't you ready?
Oh, I'm not going to Alaska.
What? Why?
I have to get my veneers replaced. I know, doesn't look like I have veneers or would even be a person who gets veneers. But now you know my very expensive secret.
Roger, I need your help. I can't beat Jeff without cheating.
I gotcha. Hand me that turbo booster over there. You're gonna turbo boost Jeff's chainsaw. This puppy'll make his saw too powerful to control. Turbo boost him right out of the championship.
Thank you so much.
Please, Stan, just leave. My head, your voice, and your jacket.
You fired Klaus?
Yeah, but not for reals. Just to break his heart. It's all part of my process.
Your process?
Yeah, I torture Klaus, crush his spirit, and then paint his sad face. Rinse, repeat.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, gosh, years? Probably since day one, yeah.
You've been torturing me? Ruining my life? For paintings?
And sculpture, and mixed media. Stop motions on the horizon. Perhaps a line of puppets?
Why would you do this?
For my art, dummy. It comes only from pain. Your pain.
I can't take this anymore. I hope I never see you again.
Wait, Klaus!
Yes?
Wow, that's gonna make an amazing puppet. New couch! Klaus, get in here!
This better be important. I'm crank calling my aunt in Dusseldorf. Oh, she's on. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Okay, what now? A new couch! It feels like I'm floating.
Well, I took a long enough lunch. Better go back to work.
Listen, Stan. I'm sorry I got so paranoid last night. There were beautiful women all over the mall today, and you didn't even notice.
You're talking about that redhead, right? Either way, you should know I only have eyes for you.
You know, Klaus, I've been saving something for an occasion just like this. This bottle of wine was a gift from Julia Child to Liz Taylor. I stole it when I worked at the post office.
Yes, red wine. The deepest staining of all the wines.
To our new couch! Ah, that was a terrible toast. Could have been about any couch. Let's try again. To our new, pristine, white couch.
Oh, it's turned.
That is bad wine. That is real bad wine. Never keep wine in the car. I knew it, and I did it anyway.
Oh no, the couch.
The cushions are sewn in. We can't flip them.
Stan will kill us. What are we gonna do?
We'll just have to sit here forever.
That's brilliant. Oh, isn't it crazy how worried we were a moment ago?
How'd you sleep?
Lousy. Do I have tank head?
Did you guys spend the night on the couch?
Yes. We are, trying to set the world record for longest continuous couch sitting in Smith household history.
Good one, Klaus.
Mr. Smith, my name is Heinrich Brown.
Okay.
I'm from your insurance company, and I'm here to review the details of your accident. Anyway, I was hoping to talk to you about exactly how your accident went down.
Of course. Come in. Hope you like nothing, because that's what I got to hide. Hey, do you mind if we meet in the kitchen? My fish and this, little girl are trying to set a couch-sitting record.
You don't remember me? I'm Jean Louise Finch. You brought us some molasses one foggy morning, remember?
So, yeah, let's go to the kitchen.
Goodbye forever, Mr. Smith.
My glass! Oh.
Stan? I lied, Stan. Klaus didn't spill the wine. We both did. I had to tell you, 'cause it's the truth. And if we ain't got no truth in this world, what do we have?
Damn lies.
You're not Stan. How'd you get Stan's phone? What else of Stan's do you have? Let's sell it all and split the dough. We're in this together. Don't you dare double-cross me.
Jeff, we're gonna be late for our dinner reservation.
Well, hello, Miss Unobstructed Forehead. Mwah, mwah.
And who is this persona?
Oh, this is no persona. This is an homage to my favorite man, Tony Mendez.
Was he one of those two brothers who killed their parents?
No, those were the Menendez brothers, both way hotter than this guy. Tony Mendez is who Ben Affleck played in Argo. 1979, dude made a fake movie to fly hostages out of Iran. And planes didn't even exist before that. Tony Mendez made the first airplane.
That isn't true.
Ah, you got me, just trying to lie. Anywho, I'm celebrating the opening of an Argo museum in Fargo, North Dakota. Apparently they tried to put it in Argo, Alabama, but there was already a museum dedicated to the movie Fargo there.
Jeff, get down here! I can't hear any more about Tony Mendez!
He was a Scorpio and he hated mushrooms. Haley, I am pumped to do some introspection today.
I'm so glad you love this place as much as I do, Roger. Hey, Molly.
Okay. Hi, Raji. So good to see you.
It fills me with such light to see you, Molly.
Roger, have you been coming here without me?
Have I? Welcome back, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste, Raji Baba.
Oh, looks like we have a new face. What's your name?
Me? Oh, hell no! He's taking over the whole place!
Oh, good. At least I can take this class taught by Dalton Galloway.
Oh, Haley, does Dalton Galloway sound like a real person to you? Grow up, it's me.
Roger, you have to come home right now.
Get lost. This is my home now.
Yeah? Well, what are you going to do when the actual Russian kid shows up?
Oh, I took care of that.
Извините, здесь туалет.
Right here, honey. They have big plans for me. By February, I'll have mastered conversational Japanese. And I think I saw something in here about Dartmouth. Yep, I'm going to Dartmouth. Dartmouth fight song. Dartmouth fight song. Those words probably aren't right, but I got a 50-50 shot the tune's dead on.
Ugh, quit pretending you're something you're not.
I know exactly who I am. I wasted years in that double-wide trailer you call a house. You've given me nothing, and I deserve everything.
I've given you nothing? You betrayer!
If everyone would please have a seat, we can begin the proceedings. Okay. Everybody, we don't have all day. Gentlemen! You don't stop doing bits, we'll never get out of here. Now, Mr. Rimmons, this isn't the first time you've been accused of hitting a student.
But it is the first time I didn't actually do it. May I retract that statement?
You're hereby stripped of your clown teaching license.
Looks like you won, kid.
Meeting adjourned.
And this, Roger, this is one of the good syringes for company. You know the rules.
You have a rule for everything.
Because you need them. You can't control yourself.
I'll have you know, I had a salad for lunch. Does that sound like someone who can't control themselves?
Hey, Roger, it's me, Bobby from Grubhub. I got 2 full trays of meatballs and a meatball sub. Extra meatballs. The note says put a rush on it. I can't control myself.
Jesus Christ, Bobby. Oh, this part's great. Steve, wake up. Oh, settle down. I just shot a skull cap full of hamburger meat and calamari. The important thing is, Frank's dead and Stacy and the kids are starting a brand new chapter.
Who's Frank?
He was essentially a cop.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
God. You know, I put a lot of effort into showing you what a real prank looks like, Steve.
Wait, was that you trying to kill us?
Yeah, it was funny. Hey, if you're going to the hospital to visit Barry, tell him I said, gotcha. Arturo escaped! He can't have gone far. Grab a few Uzis and we'll fan out in the woods.
God, I should never have let you in this club. Then you couldn't have clowned me so hard after I read my poem. I wouldn't have gotten mad and poisoned your...
Poisoned my what?
Your ham. I poisoned your ham.
Son of a bitch, you know what you did? You took ham.
What?
Poisoning ham is the ultimate example of taking ham.
So, you're not mad?
Mad? I'm proud of you, man.
I don't understand.
I can see there's no tricking you, Stan, so I'll just come clean. I poisoned our redemption ham. Why, you ask? Because I was having so much fun with you, and I knew if the men got better, we'd leave. I think it was just always about that. Joining the club. I just wanted to spend time with you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I was a jerk.
You said no one would like me.
I know, and I was wrong. Plus, you taught me to take ham. Do you have any idea how big that is?
Hug time? I also poisoned the first ham.
What?
The ham you poisoned, I also poisoned it. Like, a lot.
Why'd you do that?
To get you to Maine, man. How great is it here?
Very great. You know what's not so very great? The men.
Ah, yes, the sticky question of the men. I've been thinking on this, Stan. And when I put my mind to something, watch out. Because great things can occur.
Were you gonna say an idea?
Oh, yeah. I'll stop feeding them poison hams. I'll also stop poisoning their water. I've been poisoning their water. Although I will say, I think they like the poison water, even though it's bad for them. People don't know what's good for them, Stan.
And please welcome my dear friend and spiritual guide, Miss Genevieve Vivance.
Thanks, Probes. See you next month in Mexico. I put your name on the room in case you want to check in before me. And now, let's have a big welcome back for Steve Smith and his parents, Stan and Francine! Thank you for being here. Now let's start with the parents. How thankful are you that my accusing you of murder has brought an end to this terrible ordeal? On a scale from 90 to 100.
Then 90.
90? Wow, still an A. They don't just give those out. And Steve Smith, here you are, safe, free, the nightmare behind you. Tell us, what was it like to be kidnapped by your own sister?
Well, I'm not sure.
Is that right? Well, maybe the teleprompter can help.
Well...
I had heard that there was never a time you weren't certain you were gonna die. Every girl in that crowd wants you. Just read the damn prompter.
My crazy sister locked me up and made me kiss a raccoon on the mouth. No! That's not true! None of this is!
What?
I can't do this. My sister didn't kidnap me. I humiliated myself at school, so she helped me hide. This entire thing was staged.
And Genevieve Vavance was in on it. Yes, I staged Steve's kidnapping. But Genevieve Vavance knew about it. She had my parents arrested for a crime she knew they didn't commit. And when I told her to stop, she framed me too.
We trusted you!
You're supposed to be a journalist!
I can't read! I depend on you!
Whoa! Everyone, a big hand for the Beer Water Mermaid!
I was devastated. So that's why you can't be with a married man. Roger, what are you doing?
Calling my 4-year-old nephew to tell him he's no longer the worst storyteller I know. Haley, do you like this guy?
Yeah, but...
So he's married. That's not your problem. That's his life coach's problem. All I'm saying is, where did not sleeping with married men get you? Running from drug dealers. So go next door and get yours, which is someone else's.
You're amazing.
I know this is crazy, but it just feels so right. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
What?
Oh my God, what the hell's that?
Oh, the tattoo. Yeah, that's my wife. Don't worry, the way I have sex, you won't be seeing her much.
That's your wife? That's who you're married to?
Yes, that's Rosalind. Of course, that's her in her prime, before the accident.
So you live with your wife? Like, all the time?
Yeah, I mean, much of the time she's out of town for her experimental treatments.
There it is. Question, but before the accident, this, worked for you?
Yeah, I mean, clearly I have a type.
You're the wife?!
Oh, you saw the tattoo. But that means you got him naked! Huh. You know, I'm surprised you're a have sex with the lights on person. Well, I don't care how disgusting it was, as long as there was 100% insertion.
It didn't happen! Roger, what the hell is going on?
Okay, how far back do you want me to go? To when I pretended to be a life coach to get you a job so you could meet X? Or all the way back to when I married X for his money but had to sign a prenup that would only be voided if he cheated on me? Oh, look, I told both stories. See, Klaus? That's how you tell a story.
Oh, I can't believe you, Roger. This was never about me getting my life back on track.
Oh, it's always about you. What about Rosalind's life? Can't she win one for a change?
Wait, who's Rosalind? Rosalind. Yes, right. I was at your wedding. Oh, I owe you guys a present.
Yeah.
Run for your lives!
Is it the...
It's the 200! They're coming!
Go! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Stan, before the 200 kills us, I want to tell you that you were often an inconsiderate neighbor. 200. Clear out, y'all. You'll run faster without your stuff.
Roger? We have to get moving. The 200 are coming.
Oh, no, there's no 200. Made 'em up. I just walk around, do a creepy wah, wah, the 200 are coming. They scatter, I get the stuff. It's mostly tin plates, a lot of spoons. I have so many spoons now, I'm like the Little Mermaid. Oh my God, Stan, how are you? And what's this on the back?
It's a Greg. Oh, right. Greg, you remember my Uncle Roger?
Stan, no, that's all done now. We live in a changed world. There's no need for characters. I'm just a man in rags, whose name is Clifton.
Hi, Clifton.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you for showing me I can go on without you. I know what you did to our kids, you monster! Why can't I leave things nice?